So hello and welcome back to another banknote, and in today's video we've got the current series of HSBC banknotes from Hong Kong. So this includes a 20, 50, 100, 500 and $1,000, and we're looking at the security features. So this video is about the UV. So the front of the banknote, we have half of the 20 as a UV, as well as around the actual flower. And if you turn over the other side, the rest of the 20 should show up in UV, so bottom as well as both sides of the 0, and also behind the actual 20. So, and there's no security threads like they did in the past, and also we have this UV feature here. So that should be the same with all these type of 20s, and I think the other banknotes from the different banks, so the Bank of China, HSBC, will be the same. Okay, then we have the 50. Once again, behind the butterfly, we have the actual pattern. So the pattern can show up in normal light as well as UV, and the 50 as well. Serial numbers, no UV. And on this side, the same. So this is an anti-counterfeiting feature, not designed for collectors. Okay, so the $100, once again, the same thing. Then we have the $500. And obviously, being a higher value, you think they'd actually put more features on the UV, but no. They just got the 2 zeros on the 500 as well as behind the actual blocks. So these look like columnar basalt. And on the back of the banknote, yeah, we have columnar basalt. They should make some of these UV, like 1 or 2 of them. That would be great. And once again, we've got the 500 as well as behind the 500 here. Okay, so this is probably one of the more counterfeited banknotes in Hong Kong, the 500. And, well, a lot of places don't actually accept the $1,000 because this is a good banknote to counterfeit. Once again, you just got the zeros on the actual 1,000 and behind the Bohemia flower. And if no UV reflection on that one. If we turn over this side, once again, it's just the actual diamond behind the 1,000 and the 1,000 itself. So I'd have to say, as banknote security features go, this UV is actually quite disappointing. But we do have other features, like we have the actual watermark, we have this security thread. But basically, with current technology, this could probably be copied quite easily. $1,000 in Hong Kong generally disappear pretty quickly once they change the design, because a lot of people quickly lose faith in that the older banknote is actually real. So obviously, modern technology, banknotes actually can get copied quite readily. That's why the United States banknotes have a high counterfeit rate, because they're just like 50 years behind the rest of the world. So anyway, hope this helps you with your anti-counterfeiting security features on banknotes. And, well, maybe I'll do the previous series of Hong Kong HSBC banknotes, and we'll see what that comes up with. Thank you and goodbye.